What could the strange relic be? The young knights took its recovery from that dark hole as a clear sign from God. They had no way of knowing how close they were to the truth. According to scripture, the rod borne by the prophet Aaron, elder brother of Moses, was a branch of the tree of knowledge itself. It displayed miraculous powers during and after the Exodus, and was considered one of the holiest relics of the times. Yet, its powers were not meant to be wielded by mortals for long, and so the rod was sealed away in the Ark of the Covenant upon Aaron's death. Thus, it was guarded by the faithful throughout the ages, and eventually made its way to Jerusalem, where it stayed until that great city fell over 600 years ago. Before it could be destroyed, a group of erudite monks saved the rod by taking it south to the Dark Continent, and eventually, being unable to bear its divine power, they broke it into 3 pieces. Their desperate act proved to be their undoing. Sundered thus, the rod began to seep a harmful influence into its keepers. It eroded their will, and their faith crumbled. The last of them took the 3 pieces and went their separate ways, vowing to hide the rod's 3 parts from the world. The knights had unknowingly happened upon the hiding place of one of the pieces. Their lives were irrevocably changed from then on. The campaign carried on, and the Templar Knights fought valiantly on Antioch's borders. 3 months later, victory was close at hand, but then the Caliph returned at the head of a large Saracen army. The Templars, surrounded and besieged in a fortress they captured from the enemy, now had to fight for survival.
It is the Caliph's banner, Lord. He must be directing the siege in person now.
He has the gall to show his face again and play the conqueror.
We would have done the same had he defeated us, nay, brother? Rebound and persist.
He'll sorely regret coming back here.
Looks like the Saracens are about to mount a major...
The wall cannot hold much longer.
The enemy assault through the breach is imminent, Lord.
Let them come. We shall make our stand here. Have our archers cover us.
A sound plan, brother.
Forging ahead, in God's name. God,
Here they come.
for the Templars.
Onward! Come, brothers.
Yes,
On the march. Forging ahead.
have at thee! What is it? Face me! The time for my divine mandate! You shall feel my blade! Face me! Punishing the wicked!
Valiant brothers of the sword. Lord, guide my...
Strike them down! More than my divine mandate!
Gather around.
Attack! God is with us.
Fight with the strength of God!
More than capable. You shall feel my blade! They don't stand a chance. Certainly. Punishing the wicked. If that is God's will.
The Saracens have breached the west gate, lords.
Advancing.
Valiant brothers of the sword. Let's get back into the fight. Moving out. Moving out.
I'm ready to head into... Advancing. Certainly.
On the march. Onward. Forging ahead. Moving out.
An opening! Attack!
On the march. Come, brothers.
In God's name. If that is God's will. You shall feel my blade. Lord, guide my path. Face me.
At the ready.
Have at thee! Strike them down!
By divine mandate! God is with us.
Lord, guide my path.
Moving out.
The wicked shall fall!
In God's name. Gather around, brothers.
Fight with the strength of God! The wicked shall fall!
They don't stand a chance. Punishing the wicked. By divine mandate.
Another breach! Fight in the name of God!
Onward.
More than capable.
At the ready. Let's get back into the fight.
Have at thee!
In God's name.
God is punishing the wicked. They don't stand a chance. The time for action is at hand.
Gather around, brother.
You shall feel my blade.
At the ready.
You shall feel my wrath!
They don't stand a chance. Face me. You shall feel my blade. Time for action. They don't stand a chance.
Agnus Dei.
Fight with the strength of God!
The heathens fall back.
These were only preliminary attacks to find our weaknesses. The main assault is still to come. Valiant brothers.
Probably. In any case, we must reinforce the courtyard. What is it? Yes, Lord, guide my path. Swordsmen! Defend those archers to your last breath!
Yes, Lord.
Gather around.
Forging ahead.
In God's name.
On the march.
Your command. By your will, Lord. Your will be done.
At the ready.
Onward. Forging ahead.
Marching!
For the Templars!
Lord.
Moving out. Onward.
Yes? Punishing the wicked!
In God's name.
The wicked shall fall!
Orders, Lord.
The time for action is at hand! You shall feel my blade!
Gather around, brothers.
God is with us.
By divine mandate! Have at thee!
You shall feel my blade! Time by divine mandate! They don't stand a chance!
Strike them down!
What is it? Face me!
At the ready.
We need more men here! Spears to the front line! Yes? If that is God's will, Lord, guide my path. Punishing the wicked!
Step lively, men! Leave none standing!
God is with us. Face me! By divine mandate!
Forging ahead.
Knights of the Temple! You shall feel my blade!
Get ready! On we go! We're moving!
Have at thee!
What is it? They don't stand a chance!
Aye, we'll follow you with 2 mounts! As you command, Lord.
Agnus Dei.
Attack! Strike them down!
Gather around, fight on. Do not let them take the courtyard.
On the march. Moving.
Fight in the name of God!
Lord.
Moving out. Forging ahead. Come, brothers.
Have at thee!
By divine mandate! For the Templars! Face me! They don't stand a chance!
Gather around, brothers. Agnus Dei.
Onward. On the march.
You shall feel my wrath!
Knights of the Templar Order!
And stay down!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
With the strength of God!
More than capable! Punishing the wicked! God is with us. That is God's will.
Come, brothers.
I'm ready to head into battle.
Valiant. Moving out. Forging ahead. In God's name.
At the
Come,
ready.
brothers. Forging ahead.
Gather
On
on
the march. The wicked shall fall.
By divine mandate.
Swordsman, and stay down!
Time for action is punishing the wicked. God is with us. You shall feel my blade.
Agnus Dei. Lord, guide me.
Come, brothers. The wicked shall fall.
This is it, men. The heathens are gathering for a final attack. We either prevail or perish here. Show no mercy!
At the ready.
Spearmen arrested and healed, Lord.
Forging ahead. In God's name.
Awaiting orders, Lord.
They don't stand a chance.
Come, brothers. Valiant brothers.
You shall feel my wrath, and stay down! Javelins, now!
They don't stand a chance. What is it? More than capable. You shall feel my blade.
Orders, Lord.
At the ready.
Have at thee!
The wicked shall fall. An opening. Attack! Strikes with the strength of God.
Face me! They don't stand a chance.
Aye, at the ready. Javelins, now!
Their assault has abated. We took the fight out of them, brother.
I'm ready to head into battle.
Let's get back into the fight.
Yes, but they are not beaten yet. We should strike at those siege engines while their forces are in disarray.
Aye.
By your will, Lord. Knights, advance.
Risky, but valiant. So be it, brother. We strike. Agnus Dei.
In God's name. Onward. Forging ahead. Come, brothers.
Yes, if that is God's will. Lord, guide my path. For the Templars! If that is God's will. By divine mandate! The time for action is face me! You shall feel my blade! God is with us. Lord, guide my path.
Advancing. Spearmen. Javelins, now! Aye, Lord. And stay down! By your command!
Lord, guide my path.
Strike them down! More than capable. Punishing the wicked.
Aye, Lord.
God wills it!
Ulrich, where is he going?
On the march.
We did it. They are lifting the siege. They are in full retreat. Look, brother!
Forging ahead.
Lord Ulrich charged into the retreating Saracens. Into his death, Lord. What madness took him?
I do not know, but we have to follow him. Perhaps we can still rescue him.
Moving out. Come, brothers. In God's name. Onward. Moving out. On the march. Come, brothers.
Agnus.
Come, brothers. On the march. Onward. Forging ahead. Onward. Moving out in God's name. Onward. In God's name. On the march.
Have at thee!
Awaiting orders, Lord.
In God's name. You shall feel my wrath.
We are yours.
This is our chance! And stay down!
Orders, Lord. Orders, Lord. Javelin! Now!
How can we serve?
On the double, Lord.
Slay them! This is our chance!
By your side, Lord.
Duty calls. Get ready. In case your will be done.
Lord,
By your command!
Get ready, men.
And stay down!
Aye, at the ready. Javelin! Now!
at the ready.
Fight with the strength of God!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Moving out! Onward! Come, brothers!
Spears! We're moving!
Aye, Lord.
Leg him in!
Lord, guide my path.
Javelins! Now! Step lively, men!
In God's name!
Will as you command, Lord.
And stay down!
Duty calls.
Agnus Dei.
Attack! Slay them! Hack them down!
How can we serve, Lord?
Spearman. God wills it!
Attack! Attack! And stay down!
At the ready.
The Saracens took shelter here, Lord. Didn't help them much.
What summoned your rage so, brother? This is not what we vowed to do. Valiant brothers of the sword. Lord,
Come, brothers! Forging ahead! Onward! On the march! Moving out! On the march!
Command us, Lord. Spearman.
By your side, Lord.
Cut them to pieces!
Get ready. On the attack.
Have at thee!
at the ready. Gather around, brothers.
You shall feel my wrath!
Gather around, brothers.
An opening! Attack! Attack!
We'll follow you in.
Give him no quarter!
Move out! Skewer the bastards! As you command, Lord.
Agnus.
In God's name!
Aye, at the ready. Javelins! Now! As you command, Lord.
Aye. Swordsman!
And stay down! Fight with the strength of God! You shall feel my wrath! Fight with the strength of God!
Duty calls.
Attack!
At the ready.
Come, brothers! Strike them down! The wicked shall fall!
Spears.
Attack! Attack!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Strike them down!
Aye, Lord.
Marching! God wills it!
Javelins! Now!
Standing ready.
And stay down!
Gather around, brothers.
The wicked shall fall!
Someone fell upon these Saracens, Lord. Massacred them good.
Why would Ulrich do this? We must find him.
Forging ahead! Forging ahead! Moving out! Onward! On the march! Come, brothers! Forging ahead! On the march! Come, brothers! You shall feel my wrath! At the ready.
Awaiting orders, Lord. Javelin! Now!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Moving out! Attack!
In God's name.
Attack!
Your command, Lord.
At the ready.
Fight with the strength of God!
Gather around.
Have at me!
Orders, Lord. God wills it!
Onward! Moving out!
Moving out. Advancing. On the march.
Villagers, Lord. No soldiers.
At the ready.
Forging ahead!
I can see.
Was this the Lord von Gravel? Why would...
No. That can't be. Let us move on.
In
My
God...
lord, we've searched the battlefield, but there's no sign of him.
He must have pushed further north. Lord, guide my path.
Come, brothers! Onward! Come, brothers!
Ulrich's men! We have to aid them!
The wicked shall fall!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Get ready, men! Javelins! Now!
How can we serve?
God wills it!
Awaiting orders, Lord.
Have at me!
Well, look who finally decided to show up. It's our good brother Theodoric.
I do not like your tongue, Guido. Especially after we saved your skin.
I suppose I should be grateful to you, Lord.
You should try it once. But enough of this infantile quarrel. Where is Ulrich?
Lord von Gravel pushed further north.
Why?
Not at liberty to say. We fell behind to defend his advance.
This is madness. But we have to find him. You're coming with us.
My pleasure, Lord.
At the ready.
You shall feel my wrath!
Standing ready.
In God's name. Lord.
Fight with the strength of God!
We'll follow you into battle.
Aye, Lord.
And stay down!
Valiant brother.
Strike them down!
On the march. On the march.
An opening! Attack!
Moving out.
In God's name.
The wicked shall fall!
Command us, Lord. Javelins! Now!
Strike them down!
Orders, Lord.
This is our chance!
Swordsman! By your will, Lord.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Sword on the double, Lord.
Leg it, men!
Gather around.
Onward!
In God's name. Onward! Come, brothers.
Spearmen arrested.
Make haste!
At the ready. On the march.
Aye, Lord.
Advancing!
Lord. Forging ahead. Moving out.
Shh. Quiet now. I see you have brought friends.
Why, brother? Why did you leave and lead us here?
You could have stayed behind, Theo. Nevertheless, I am glad you came. That damnable Caliph will soon be in our custody, and he'll then tell me everything he knows about the relic.
The relic?
What else, brother? We found it near his fortress. You cannot believe for a moment that this was by chance. He must know something about it. He must.
That excavation was much older than...
Nonsense. He has to know.
Brother, you are not yourself. Let us leave this madness behind and return...
Leave? And give up such a hostage as well as the knowledge of the relic? Are you out of your...
انتبهوا! الكفار في المعسكر! حذروا خليف!
يا إلهي ما هذا؟ اقتلوهم!
So much for the element of surprise. Tell me what you know of the relic, and I will not cut you down, heathen.
The wicked shall fall!
I do not know what you are talking about, heretic. But you never should have come to this land. Now it will be your death.
Agnus Dei.
Fight with the strength of God!
On we go!
Onward! An opening! Attack!
Lord, guide me.
Standing ready. Orders, Lord.
Attack them down!
Swords, men!
Cut them to pieces!
What is it? Punishing the wicked. Knights of the... Face me! They don't stand a chance.
Gather around in God's name.
How can we serve, Lord?
Slay them! Hack them down! You shall feel my wrath!
Wheel your shield in
And stay down!
At the ready.
Strike them down! The wicked shall fall!
Knights of the Templar Order. By divine mandate.
Agnus Dei.
Come at me!
Lord, guide my path.
Time for action is at hand. Punishing the wicked. Orders, Lord.
Aye, at the ready.
Javelins! Now!
Command us, Lord.
Push him back!
Agnus Dei.
What is it? You shall feel my blade. They don't stand a chance.
Attack!
Get ready, men.
Fight with the strength of God!
Gather around.
Strike them down!
Standing ready.
God wills it!
Your will be done. Yes? Face me!
By God, Theodoric. Now the devil is slain and won't be able to talk.
I would not tell you anything, even if I knew.
Oh! What a setback. At least he won't annoy me further. But the villagers we took in served him before our arrival. So it is possible that they know something about the scepter.
Enough! Enough of the scepter! Enough of this madness!
Brother...
Ever since you took that damned scepter, you haven't been yourself. You brought us here, then abandoned the fight, abandoned your men, and even abandoned your vows! For what?
Careful, Theodoric. We may be friends, brothers even, but never forget who is in command here.
The villagers know nothing of your scepter! How could they?
I agree, Lord. If they did, I would have gotten them to sing about it by now.
What?
Well then, there's no point in keeping them. With our water supplies running low, they can't stay here. We'll release them from service, so that they can go to their people.
As you will, Lord.
You cannot be serious. The next village is 5 days' walk across the desert, and the ponds around the fort were fouled by corpses.
I am sure they will find a way.
You are sending them to their deaths!
Better them than us. My hands are tied. I have to look after our men.
Oh, now you suddenly care for them!
Brother Theodoric, you are clearly upset, so I will try to forgive your insolence. But if you detest your orders so much, you can take off your cross, join the Arabs, and march with them into the desert.
What happened to you, brother?
I took the reins, Theo. It is time you accepted that.